Beetle's been waiting, and I know Gilbert's coming in. We have to do news, so I don't want to be disrespectful to Beetle. But why don't you bring Beetle by? Everyone says he's in a foul mood.
Uh-oh.
Bad mood.
Who's he upset with now?
I think he's just upset. And Beetle's promoting something for today. Beetlejuice today from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the John Street Bar and Grill in the financial district of Manhattan. Don't miss the Beetle Bash, May 14th at the John Street Bar and Grill.
What's the Beetle Bash?
It's sponsored by EmpirePaintball.com, and you can also go to JollyDwarf.com. The Beetle Bash? I don't know. Let's find out.
All right.
Here he is. This is Beetlejuice. And he's all freaked out about us talking about his diaper. That's the other thing.
Hey, so stop wearing one. We realize you can get along without one.
He doesn't want to talk about it, he said.
It's not. That's the most important thing we have to talk about.
No, you bring it up. I feel bad for the guy.
Sal should be the one to bring it up. Sal spilled the beans on him.
Right. I'll say it. It's not me. It's Sal. Where's the beat? Come on. Why didn't he want to come in? What's going on now? I told you he's in a bad mood.
Ooh. He doesn't even want to talk.
How come Beat doesn't want to come in?
He's not in that good a mood.
Beat's in a bad mood? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in for trouble.
Yeah, maybe we better lay off the diaper talk.
Beat, what's wrong, pal? You don't want to come in? Beat? Oh, Beat can't hear me. Put on the headphones, Beat. Hey, Beat. How you doing, man?
Yeah.
Hey, Beat. Hey, Beat. Hey, Beetle.
How you doing?
How you doing, brother?
All right.
Well, I heard you didn't want to come in. What did I do?
Nothing.
Well, you're in a bad mood today, huh? Hey, it happens to all of us.
Hey, you're not in the, this is show business, Beetle.
I don't care about no little business. I don't care.
Howard,
But seriously, if you're going to be a guest on the show, you got to come in and be happy and, be peppy, right?
Some days you walk in and you go, like, walk down the hall and I go, hey, Beat, how you doing? He goes, hey, what's up? Today I'm like, hey, Beat, how you doing? He's like, go F yourself.
Oh,
lot of
wow. What happened? Something bad happened to you?
I don't care what he says about me. I don't care.
Who? Oh, you mean when Sal brought up about the diaper?
I don't care.
That's it. I knew it.
I don't care what they say.
Hey, it wasn't me, man. That was Sal, and that's your buddy.
Why don't you just straighten it all out right now?
I ain't straight.
Do you want to tell Sal?
They want to do what they want to do. Let them do what they want to say. I don't care. That's why I left.
Oh. Well, hey, Sal, why don't you come in and apologize to Beetlejuice?
I left. That's why I ain't got nothing to say.
I'm going to make him apologize.
We'll straighten this out.
Beetle, listen to me. I'm going to make
I ain't going to argue.
Beetle, I'm going to make the guy apologize to you right now.
I ain't going to argue. I ain't going to argue with nothing.
Look.
Oh, my goodness.
He's dressed like Beetlejuice. Get on the microphone. Stand up. Sal, apologize to Beetlejuice about what you said.
Beetle, I am so sorry about talking about the diaper. I love you dearly. I think you're the greatest. I think you're a superstar, a comedic legend. You are an icon to the show, and I promise you I will never bring up you wearing a diaper ever again.
I'll let you slide, though.
Thank you.
Well, that's nice. Well, look at him, Beetle. What is he dressed up like?
To commemorate your greatness, I have dressed up as you today. I am Sal Juice.
Sal Juice.
Or Prune Juice.
Isn't that nice?
That's on you.
Sal
To
Juice.
commemorate your diaper, I am Prune Juice.
What happened, Beat? You're in such a bad mood. I hate to see you like this, pal.
Well, that's how I am.
I'll make a deal with you. Whenever you're in a really bad mood, don't come in. You don't have to do that.
Did you not want to come here today?
I don't know.
Sound like you're breathing heavy.
Yeah.
You all right? You have a cold?
Nah.
All right.
I'm all right.
Is your diaper too tight?
Oh, stop.
Ah, come on. You say, look at this guy.
Beetle. Yeah, look at him.
He's a jerk.
Beetle, show him that you're not wearing a diaper.
No, I'm not wearing no diaper.
Prove it. Show him. Put him to shame.
As a matter of fact, I'm fine with him not proving it.
Yeah, you know what? Don't prove it.
Beetle, I love you dearly. I mean that.
You guys are good friends, right?
Yeah,
didn't you guys go to...
we had a great time, so
Where'd you go together?
We went to Hollywood together, Hollywood, California.
How was that when you were with Sal in Hollywood?
Hey, that's on them. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
But did you enjoy the trip?
Me? I don't care what they join. It's them.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. What would make you feel better?
What can I do? Nothing that I can do.
Beetle, you have something coming up called the Beetle Bash. What is that?
I don't know.
No.
Hey, Beetle, you got to hear this idea I have. I take everyone in the whack pack. You, Gary the retard, all these people. You know, Wendy, all of them. I put you guys in a room. And you know how the Pope just got elected? You guys walk out, only one person can be elected Pope.
Pope or dope?
Dope. I mean, dope. What do you think of that?
Sounds good to me.
You would do that? All right. You're in then. All right.
You're into the whack-clave.
So you're doing a thing called Beetle Bash, which is being promoted now.
Right.
Yeah, that's why you're here today. I don't understand what a Beetle Bash is.
I don't know. It's like a boxing match.
Oh, it's the boxing match.
Again with the boxing?
Yeah, it's still on, but I don't know. But
I hope you don't get hurt.
no, I never get hurt.
It's fake, right?
It's all fake.
Right.
It's great, Howard.
Who are you fighting?
Oh, I ain't fighting nobody.
Oh.
You're going to go to a boxing match and not fight anyone?
No.
He's going to fight his diaper.
Well, I don't know what it is, but I'm very excited about it. I really am.
You should fight Sal, I think.
You want to fight me now, Pete?
I don't want to know.
Nah, come on.
Now, who are you angry with? Are you angry with Sal?
No, I'm just not angry with nobody.
You're angry with someone. This is not the Beetlejuice I know and love.
I think at this point, every African American should be angry with Sal.
Are you angry with Gary?
I don't know, maybe.
No.
Maybe
Doug?
it's Gary.
I think I know what he's angry at.
What?
Go ahead.
He's angry at the E-camera, I believe. I was just in the green room talking with Bob Levy with no camera around. The camera walked
I'm angry
in.
at the E-camera, too, to tell you the truth. It never makes me look right.
You look great.
I'm angry at every camera.
So when the camera came in, he like shut
And
down.
they don't seem to like me.
Are you mad at the camera because you feel the camera puts on 20 pounds and makes you look odd?
Well, I hate cameras, but, you know.
Me too.
Really?
Me too.
I didn't know this. When did you start hating cameras?
Because I wanted to, that's why.
Oh.
I got to tell you something. He has a very interesting medical condition. He has hemorrhoids.
Oh, geez.
Pete, you got hemorrhoids?
Nah. This,
Yeah, you were just telling me and Bob Levy. In the
why?
green room.
I just tell you that because it's a damn joke?
Howard, ask them to show you where they are.
Yes.
What? Where are your hemorrhoids?
They're not in the usual place.
Nah.
Where are they?
They're
Show
on
me, Beat.
his,
Nah, I just...
Show me your
I
hemorrhoids.
made
Just
that
point
up.
to it. Just point to it.
Point to your hemorrhoids.
Nah, I
Where
just
they
made
were
that up.
before they cut
It's
him
a
off.
joke.
Oh, it's a joke. He's joking with you. Come
These
on.
guys can't even take a joke, can they?
No,
Right.
they can't take a joke. They're so stupid they can't take a joke.
Sounds like they just got outwitted by Beetlejuice.
Pete, I know we don't have a lot of time with you today, so take a few calls from your fans and let's call it a day, all right? And we'll promote the Beetle Bash, whatever that is.
Whatever you want to do, man.
All right. That sounds fair enough. Let's go to Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hi.
Not me, pal.
Well, wait a minute. Is that you on the phone, or is it you?
Beetlejuice.
This is Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Wait a second. Beetlejuice, I thought you were Beetlejuice.
That ain't me.
I'm Beetlejuice.
Guy says he's Beetlejuice.
You wish.
I don't care if my name is Beetlejuice. I want you to say your name, too.
What's your name?
Pete, tell this guy off, please.
I'm real Beetlejuice. What else?
Nobody don't go cross me.
You sound like, what do you sound like, a girl or something?
Well, if you're going to say my name, I say my name.
Well, this guy says he's the real
You
Beetlejuice.
think I'm a goddamn joke?
Does that sound like you?
Nah.
No. All right.
You could be Beetlejuice. I could be Doug.
All right, Beetlejuice. I don't know which one is the real Beetlejuice, but...
Don't try to tell no lies.
All right, thank you. Let's go to Joe. Joe, you're on the air with the great Beetlejuice. He has Beetle Bash, May 14th at John Street Bar and Grill, sponsored by EmpirePaintball.com. And see Beetlejuice today from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the John Street Bar and Grill. What are you going to be doing there today?
Chilling.
Chilling.
So come watch Beetle chill.
Yeah, come chill with Beetle. Yeah, go ahead. Joe, you say you're a Beetle fan. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm a Beetle fan. I just want to know, have you poopied in your pants yet today?
What was that?
Have you poopy in your pants today yet?
Me or Beat?
Beetlejuice.
Beat, have you poopied in your pants today?
Did I poop in my pants?
Yeah.
Nah.
No. He says no.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you for the question. Marianne from Brooklyn, go ahead.
Cheer up, Beat. I'm going to sing the Star Spangled Banner next week with him, Howard, at the Beetle Bash. Sean invited me.
What is the Beetle Bash?
It's like, I think, a fight with High Pitch Eric and John the Stutterer and Beetlejuice and somebody else, and they're going to have a Howard Stern, some kind of contest.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
and Artie, can I be in your movie, Artie, free of charge?
Hey, I learned something about Beat that we didn't know. Beat, I learned your birthday is May 34th.
34th?
Is that true?
It's true.
Yeah.
Then it's coming up.
Right. Your birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
How old are you going to be?
34.
Yeah.
Not only is he going to be 34, what year were you born, Beetlejuice?
I was born in 1936. buddy.
There you go.
Ah.
I thought so with you. Yeah. Well, good for you. Let's take one last call, Pete, because people are anxious to speak to you. Phil, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hi, it's Phil the Fag. Hi, Beetle.
All right, Phil the Fag, what's your question for Beat?
Oh, Beetle and I are lovers.
You're saying that Beat has a gay lover?
Yes. Right, Beat? Tell him how we make love.
Beat, who is this guy? Is this guy your lover?
You got
no.
a boyfriend?
You don't have a boyfriend, right?
No.
Why?
Beetle, try to tell them how you
must-
gently
he must
kissed
be
me on the
talking
neck
to
and licked
himself.
my ear.
This guy says you kissed him on the neck and the ear. That's
Who is this guy? What is he, gay? He
Yes,
must be
yes,
kissing
you and I
himself.
were gay last night, Beetle. You made love to me.
Were you with him last night?
Me? Hell no.
You were with this guy. You were never with a man.
Hell no.
Oh, my.
Beetle, tell him how you like me to put you in your diaper and spank you and feed you a
Hell,
bottle.
you must got your own damn diaper.
All right. Who would say such a thing? That Beetle is gay.
And Beetle likes to lick my toes, too.
You lick this guy's toes?
He must be out of his mind.
You know this guy at all?
Hell no.
Is he lying?
Bag, a
I don't
self-fulfilling
know where this
prophecy.
guy coming from.
What are you saying, Phil?
Well, Beetle liked to lick toes, but he bit my toenail right off, and now my toe hurts, and I'm aggravated.
Did you bite? You don't know this guy. I mean, this effing guy. Okay. All right. Anyway.
Good appearance.
Good appearance, Pete. I know you were in a bad mood, but it looks like you're in a good
Yeah,
mood.
you
now.
look like you're cheering up.
Yeah, you look like you're cheering up. I'm glad.
Now that you've heard from your boyfriend.
I ain't got no boyfriend.
Hey, you know Gilbert Gottfried,
Hell no.
the comedian,
Yeah,
the
I don't
funny
know.
man?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you care?
Not me.
You got to see the. No, don't say the F
Take
word.
it
You
easy
know that.
there, Beat, with the language.
Yeah, come on. You're being
Sorry.
bad. You're being bad. Okay. Apology accepted. Oh, I understand Gilbert Gottfried is here. You want to meet him?
Hell no.
You don't?
No way.
You're not a fan? Oh, there he is. That's Gilbert. Doesn't he look funny?
I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't
So
wanna
there he
know
is.
nothing.
That's him. Right there. Famous.
Look at him. He's
I don't
sitting
wanna
right
know
next to
that.
you.
He's famous. You ever hear the Affleck duck?
I don't know. I never heard it. I never will.
How about that movie that he was in where he played the
I
bird?
never know. and
Gilbert,
I never will.
tell Beetlejuice the movies you've been in.
Okay, you obviously have seen Problem Child.
Ain't no problem child here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, how about Problem Child 2?
I never seen that. I never will.
Now, there's 3. That was on
Go for
television.
you.
Aladdin.
Go for you, pal.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't you play a parrot?
Go for you.
Yes, I was a parrot.
Did you
in
ever-
Aladdin,
Go for
Beetlejuice.
Did you ever see
you.
Aladdin?
Never did. I never will.
Hey, I noticed you guys are almost the same height.
Maybe you should box Gilbert.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
He's famous, Beetle.
I
He
ain't
is
got
famous.
Nothing to do with that.
All right. How
You
are
ever
you?
see that commercial with the paperclip, Gilbert?
I never will. I never done it, and I never
Well,
will.
Did you ever watch Hollywood Squares?
Never did.
Gilbert, you wear a diaper, though, don't you? Gilbert wears a diaper. I swear.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Wow.
He's not embarrassed.
Wait,
I'll
I'm
tell
going to
you.
impress you. I'm going to impress you right now.
Okay.
Gilbert worked with Eddie Murphy.
Wow. Go for him.
Well, goof for me or goof for Eddie?
Yeah, go for you.
Well, goof for both of us, then.
Hey, go for you, my man.
You
don't-
know the
you don't-
Affleck duck, Beetle?
Do a little of your
I don't
Affleck
care
duck.
about no dog.
Okay. Can we have like a setup where people are talking about insurance?
You ain't sure
See,
you got
yeah,
your own.
no, you have to picture it.
Beetle,
Like
listen to
two
this.
people will be like in an office talking about supplemental insurance, and then you see like whip legs go by, and you hear Affleck.
Oh, go for you, my man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the people in the commercials
Listen
say,
to this part.
supplemental insurance, go for you.
Good for you, man. You might make money. Good for you, buddy.
Yes, it is good for me. I think the Aflac campaigns
Hey, Beat.
been very good for
Beetle,
me.
I don't understand.
I don't know what the chicken wings you laugh.
Hey, Beetle, I don't understand one thing. For some reason, you don't like this guy. Why?
Something
I mean,
about
I don't like him either.
Something about him, I don't know.
There's
I
some-
mean, just on first
So
sight.
weird, I don't want to know.
There's something about him, right?
He's weird, something about him, I don't want to know.
He's a little off-putting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What is it that...
Weird, I don't know, I don't want to know that.
Beetle, I swear to you, I don't like him. You don't like him. No one likes him. Why is it, though?
And that's not good for me.
What?
If I have no friends, it's not no good for me.
Nobody don't want to be your friend. Nobody does.
What can he do, Beetle?
I don't know.
What could he do to improve?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Can't you give him any tips? Like, how do
I
you
don't
make
wanna
friends?
know nothing.
All right.
How
Well,
do you make friends, Beat?
how do you make friends?
I
Give him a
don't
tip.
know. I don't want to know nothing.
You know, it's a funny thing, Beat, and you're a friend for how many years do we know each other?
Oh, call for a while.
A couple of while. Okay.
It was May 34th, 1938.
When we first
Go
met?
for you, man. Go for you, pal.
No, but I'm saying we've been friends a long time.
I know.
And
but
I
I
can't
don't want to know nothing.
I can't figure out why no one likes this guy.
I don't know.
Gilbert should have been a huge star by now, but
I
he's
don't know.
he's trapped in mediocrity.
He's
because he was-
incredibly
I
talented.
don't know. I
But
don't
the
know.
second he walked in the room, you didn't like
I
him.
didn't know. I don't want to know.
You heard his name and you didn't want to meet him.
I don't want to know the name.
And
I don't want to know.
this is no good for me.
Yeah, good for you.
It might be good for you, but it's no
Good for
good
you.
for me.
Good for you. Have a dominant neck.
Good for you.
Can we get back to when Beetlejuice was talking about supplemental insurance?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, sometimes there'll be people on the beach talking about supplemental insurance.
You know what I think it is sometimes?
You insurance, better go find somewhere else.
Beetle. I noticed you haven't even looked at
Yeah,
Gilbert.
he won't look at him.
You won't look at him, but I think it's the Julius Caesar haircut that turns people off. What do you think?
Well, I won't look at him for.
Look at him. Take a look.
Are you afraid to look at him?
Pete, take a look at this guy. Look
Even
at him.
Beetlejuice is afraid to look at me.
Look at him.
Well, I want to look at him for.
Just take a look. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I
Tell me if you
never
think he's
did.
attractive.
Not me.
And you won't
He
even
won't
look.
even look.
You won't look at him.
But I heard you were gay.
I'm not
No.
I'm not gay.
Not this guy.
Well, let
No,
me ask you
not
something,
gay.
Beetle.
Not me.
When you leave, will you shake Gilbert's hand?
Hell no.
Gilbert, do you have any idea why this guy never met you and he doesn't like
I
you?
know. You know, you're not being very good to me.
But Gilbert, you do turn a lot of people off. I mean, you know that in your personal life.
Yes.
I saw when you were ill in the hospital, people thought you were dying. They wouldn't come visit you.
Beetlejuice, are you some sort of network executive?
Beetle, I swear, everyone has the same reaction to him. You're not alone.
Hey, go for him.
It is good for me.
Go for you. Have a nickel and a dime, all right?
Have you ever gone to Chinatown and ordered a hot plate of good
I'll
for
never
me?
go to China. Never did. I never will.
You don't even want to talk to him, do you?
Gilbert, I'm going to give you an opportunity to win Beetle over. Try to sell yourself to Beetle. I mean,
Ain't no big deal.
he wants to be your friend.
Okay.
Try to be his friend. Listen, just listen, Beetle. Give him a chance.
Look, I'm quite popular. I'm in the Aflac commercials. I'm beloved in for all the Aladdin cartoons.
Tell Beetle one of your good jokes. You're a funny guy. Do you know a joke, a short joke you can tell him?
Tell the aristocrat.
No.
Oh, no.
Beetle, wait. He's a comedian. If he makes you laugh, maybe he'll win you over. Listen to the joke. At least let's listen to it. Will you listen to the joke? Pete, will you listen to the joke? Will you?
I don't know.
Okay.
You like a joke? He's got a good joke.
Would you
Let me
like to
think
hear him
of
tell a joke?
clean one.
All right. He knows clean jokes.
Yes. An old man goes to a doctor's office.
Go ahead.
And he says, I can't pee. And the doctor says, how old are you? And he goes, I'm 90. And the doctor says, you peed enough.
What do you think? What do you think?
What a stupid joke.
Oh, no.
You just hate him, right?
If you can't laugh at that joke, you're not capable of laughing.
What? You know, Gilbert.
What has 4 legs and yells hody-do, hody-do? 2 black guys trying to catch an elevator.
What do you think? Good for you.
Yes, it is good for me.
Beat. I trust your.
I like that one.
Beat.
Thank you.
What a what?
See, Artie liked it. You should
What is that?
What a prize, buddy.
What a prize. All right, Beat. Look, he told you two of his greatest jokes. Hody do.
That's my killer material.
Actually, he told you two of George Jessel's best.
Does Gilbert have bad breath?
I don't know.
Right.
You're not even getting close enough to find out, huh?
Hell no. I wouldn't do it.
You won't touch him at all?
Have you ever heard my Georgie Jessel imitation?
Do you Dracula or Georgie Jessel?
Or George Burns? Do something.
No, do something.
Wait,
do something current, like Arthur Godfrey.
Beat, listen to me.
Okay.
Gilbert's going to do an impression of a famous person. This is going to win. You're going to like him now.
This is Georgie Jessel. This kills every time because people love him. He's contemporary.
Listen to it. Give him a chance.
It's wonderful being that you're honoring this wonderful man. Eddie Cantor was a good friend of mine. I'm really here on this wonderful occasion.
All right, Gilbert, don't kill him with it.
Okay.
What do you think?
Don't oversell it.
What do you think of him now? Do you like him any better?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gilbert,
Wait a minute.
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Gilbert just killed with that on Totally Request Live.
Gilbert, let me help you here.
Yes, okay.
Because I really want you guys to be friends. Try doing Dracula for him. Do you know who Dracula is? You know the guy who sucks the blood in the monster movie? Would you let him do that for you? And maybe you'll like him better?
I don't know what are you talking about.
Give it a shot.
Just listen to him.
Listen to this. It kills me.
Do you have the music?
This is when I fell in love with Gilbert. When I heard. Okay, go ahead.
I am Dracula. I bid you welcome. Listen to them, children of the night. What music they make.
What do you think? All right, okay, you did it, Gilbert. What do you think of Gilbert now?
Don't upstage.
I don't know.
You didn't like it?
Do you ever hear my imitation of Colin Clive, who played Dr. Frankenstein?
Do the impression of the guy who played Dr. Frankenstein. Play the music, please.
Because that helps.
Listen to this.
A short while ago, this was a dead body. Now, it's getting ready to live.
Keep going. You're winning them over. What?
It's live. It's live.
What do you think of that?
Beetlejuice.
Was it funny, Beetle?
Beetlejuice, find me some body parts.
Beetlejuice, anyone in your neighborhood do a Colin Clive impression?
What do you think? Hey, Beat, what did you think of that?
I don't know.
You don't like it, did you? You said you didn't like it.
When I play in front of a black
I can't believe it.
audience, the Colin Clive imitation.
You know, maybe if Beetle was really born in 1934, he'd like it.
Yeah, really.
Hold it a second. Beat, Katie Juice is on the phone. That's your wife, right? All right.
I don't know. I don't.
Katie, hi.
Good morning, Howard.
Hi.
Beetle. Beat? Beetle, you made me pregnant and you ran away from me.
Not me. I'm not here.
And I think I have herpes now.
You're pregnant and you have herpes.
That's a good move.
And baby Lester wants the baby daddy home.
Did you get your wife pregnant and give her herpes? Yeah.
I know what that.
You never touched her.
What I want to be there for?
You never touched her.
Beetle, I love you and I miss you, baby. You gotta come home right now, baby.
Uh-oh, it's a man.
You gotta come home right now, Beetle.
That's a man who says he's in love with you.
Daddy loves you, Beetle.
That's a man who says you gave him herpes.
All right, listen,
It
Beat.
sounds kind of like Dracula.
Beat, I try to introduce you to new friends. Sometimes people don't click. You don't like them. I don't believe you got a man pregnant. I don't believe any of it. Beat, I wish you such good luck tonight. I know from 11 a.m. today to 1 p.m. you'll be at the John Street Bar and Grill in the financial district of Manhattan. You'll be
Don't
chilling.
don't be a thief. I don't want you to hear about you doing a Colin Clive impression at this appearance.
Ain't no contemplating. I don't do that.
You're not
Well,
going to
what
do it?
if Gilbert shows up at your appearance today? Will
Would
you
you-
say hello?
I don't know.
Oh, see, I think
I
he's starting to
wouldn't
like
be
me
there.
now.
I'll probably somewhere else hiding.
I
right.
could see Beetle at the appearance going, man says he can't pee.
Here's a joke that you could use. Because you being a black man, it might not be as offensive.
I don't care about my
Okay.
black man, but at least I'm
Okay.
a man.
How do you keep a black man from cashing his welfare check? hide them in his work shoes.
At least he do it for a living. I know that.
What'd you say, Beat?
At least I do it for a living.
That wouldn't be offensive if Beetle told it.
You're saying Beetle could use that joke? You would sell that to him?
Yes.
Or give it to him for free?
I think you could actually.
Well, that's generous.
You do it with a punch at the end, like.
Gilbert is saying he can't
his work
use it.
shoes.
Yes.
He can't use it.
Kind of like how Regis would do it, like in his work shoes.
How does a colored guy not cash his welfare check?
In his work shoes. To the audience.
That was a Beat.
Yeah.
It was nice of the guy to give you a joke. That's all I'm
Hey, he's
saying.
giving you 3.
I've never seen Gilbert give anything.
Why are you so generous, Gilbert?
He really wants to be your friend.
Pete, I can't hear you. You're not near the mic. What did you say? I couldn't hear what you said.
Nah.
What?
Nah, nothing.
You don't like the guy, and that's it.
I never did. I never will.
Oh, wow.
Gilbert's going to charge you 2 packets of sugar from a diner for that.
Yeah, you better go get a pack of cigarettes and have them for smoking. I
So,
don't
Beetle,
wanna
there's
know.
nothing he can do?
Nothing.
Ain't nothing I can do. I ain't doing nothing for nobody.
Okay, here's another one.
All
You
right.
being a third world member, it
yeah,
might not
go
be as
for you, my man.
offensive to you.
Yeah, go for you, my man.
Okay, did you hear 500
please,
Puerto
I-
Ricans died? Their bed collapsed.
Oh.
You're saying he can use that terribly racist joke?
Yes.
You think he could get away with
I
that?
think you could get away with it. Did you hear about the Puerto Rican wedding? Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, something polka dot, something green.
Okay?
All right. Let's go to Demetis, who wants to say hello. Demetis, hi, you're on the air.
Yo, get this unfunny, dirty, ugly, stinky, smelly Jew off. 32, 32, 32, 32.
All right. There's a guy calling for the stinky, ugly, dirty Jew Gilbert to get off the air.
That's how the Holocaust started.
Beetle, that's how it happened.
People like
Go
that.
Go for you, my man. Go for you.
No, it wasn't good for us.
Go for you, my man.
According to the History Channel, it was no good for us.
Go for you. Go for you.
Good for you.
I don't think it was good for anybody.
You know, maybe if you do your Groucho.
Do your Groucho.
Wait till you hear this. You remember Groucho toward the end when he used to work with Dick Cavett?
Yeah, go for you.
Good for you.
Okay, here.
Listen to this. It'll kill you.
I remember working with Nunnally Johnson, who was a great humorist of his day. Robert Benchley used to like to smoke cigars, and I also was a cigar smoker. Now, one time, Robert Benchley...
This has got to kill you, Beetle. Wait a second. Gilbert, stop for a second. Beetle, no good? That's great. That's a
Not
great...
working.
Not working for you.
Not working?
All right. Well, okay. Pete, I wish you luck today.
Have you heard my Arthur Godfrey imitation?
Yeah,
Don't do that. He's not going to like it.
How are you? How are you?
Do you do anyone more current, Gilbert?
Yeah.
Someone that, who do you like, Beetle?
Alan Thicke, can you do?
Oh, yes.
know what I
Oh,
want
okay.
to know.
Here's my outfit. Hey, Superior Gilbert Gottfried. Here in the kit book. Oh, here's one you like. It's Nipsey Russell.
Okay.
Hey, I got some poems for you.
All right. Do Dice Clay.
Oh, hickory dickory dock. Oh!
No good?
I think he's starting to warm up.
Do you do Robin Williams? Maybe he...
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Do your Jay Leno.
So, you're checking the paper tonight. You read the paper tonight?
You ever watch Jay Leno? No.
What about Seinfeld?
Jerry Seinfeld, you did great.
yeah.
Wait. You know Jerry Seinfeld? All right. Do it.
Close your eyes. You'll swear he's in the room.
Close your eyes. Listen to this. Go ahead.
Hey, Beetlejuice. Why do they call you Beetlejuice? Why not Beetle soft drink? Why not Beetle soda? Why not cockroach juice?
What do you think of that?
Huh?
No. He hates you. He hates you. He hates you.
Beetle, did you hear Robert Benchley smoke cigars?
He was.
Wow, go for him.
He used to have quite an appetite, Robert.
All right. Listen, you're not going over, Gilbert. No one you're dying.
No.
No.
The guy's not laughing at you. He doesn't like you. He never likes you. He says he never will like you. All right, no matter what you do.
That's not good for me.
Do you like Jackie Mason, Beetlejuice? He does Jackie Mason.
Okay.
All right, one last impression.
Okay, you'll love this. Just look at me.
He's
it helps.
snoring.
Wake
Yes,
up.
yes.
Okay. Pete, wake up.
Hey, this person over here is looking at him. All of a sudden, oh, you think you're a better person than this person here, and you think, oh, I'm too intelligent to listen to this person, and all of a sudden, why I should look to you like you're some kind of an expert? Are you listening to me? Are you out there?
Come on, that's got to kill you, Pete. You got to love the guy. That's a talent.
That was good.
How about Ralph Cramton? Not!
Well, you're laying it all. You really want to win him over?
Yes.
It's not working.
You're laying an egg here.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't we both do our who's on first?
All right.
Okay. What's the guy's name on first base? Now you go, who's on second base?
All right, Pete, it ain't working. You guys will never be friends. Am I right? Should I give up?
Give him all you want. I don't care, because I can't do nothing about it.
Beetle, did you lose another tooth?
What?
Did you lose another tooth?
Nah.
Okay. Looks like the hole in his mouth's getting
Gilbert,
bigger.
can you do an impression of Beetlejuice? Maybe that would win him over.
Yeah, I've never tried this.
All right, go ahead.
My name is Beetlejuice. All of a sudden, I'm sitting here. I don't like Gilbert Gottfried. I don't.
All right. Look, Gilbert, you're used to people not liking you, so this is no big deal. So,
He doesn't seem too broken up.
women don't like him. People don't like him.
He's trying to get current. He's working on a Bo Bice impression.
Beetlejuice, don't miss the Beetle Bash.
Did you ever hear my imitation of Kevin McCarthy at the end of Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
All right, go ahead.
Turn your cars around. Turn your cars around. They're invading. They'll get you when you sleep.
No, Beetle?
He was a beloved character actor. Have you ever heard my John MacGyver?
All right, come on. Gilbert, it's not going to work. Forget it. Give it up.
Push, this department store must be in ship-shape condition.
Who is that?
He was in among other films.
All right, Beetle.
Maybe on
Let me
the
let
Great
Beetle.
old
Beetle did his
character
enough. He wants to get out of here.
Who's minding the store with Jerry
Pete,
Lewis?
you're my friend. Thank you for coming in today. I appreciate your appearance. I'm sorry you and Gilbert didn't
Have
hit it
you
off.
ever heard me do one of Buddy Love's songs in Nutty Professor?
Oh.
Can you do it?
Up at dawn and sleepy and yawning, still the taste of wine. Then I remember you're mine, and I've got
Beetle's
a
taking
world
off his
that's
headphones.
Pete, where are you going? Come on. Pete, wait. I want to say, Pete, I want to do a plug. Come here. Get that
He's had
microphone.
enough. He can't take it.
At least say goodbye to me. Pull the microphone and say goodbye to me. No, Pete, say.
Have you ever heard the speech
No,
at the end of
please,
Nutty
Gilbert. This is my friend. Beetle, take the microphone. Take the microphone. No, wait. I can't.
He's leaving.
I don't
He's
mind.
just getting out.
2 seconds, can you stay, please?
Just get the microphone.
Just for a second?
No, I'm not.
Microphone.
No, I'm not.
Why?
Because I don't.
You don't like Gilbert?
He loves you.
What about?
I don't care. I don't care.
It was the Kevin McCarthy.
Well, he was a big fan of Kevin.
Beetle, well, I can't believe you're walking out on Gilbert. You really hate him. It's driving you nuts.
Hey, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do.
All right, okay. I'm just trying to give you a plug, pal.
He speaks for my audience.
Right.
I love Gary holding a microphone 2 inches.
I never saw you run out of here like that before. Was it Gilbert? I guess it's Gilbert.
I don't know, but I don't care. But I'm out of here, but I don't care.
I feel like the whole audience
You don't
does
get
this.
him,
But I don't want to know nothing, but, I come here and that's it.
Do you want him to leave?
Yeah, I'm leaving. I don't care
All right.
what he does.
All right.
Do you want Sal to come in and apologize for
Hey,
it?
I ain't got nothing to do with Sal, so I don't care.
Beetle, let me give you a plug before you leave.
He's
Beetle,
still walking out.
can I give you a plug?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care.
All right, where are you going to be today?
I don't know.
All right, you're going
I
to be.
don't mind.
All right, you're going to be at Beetle Bash.
I'll probably be there.
Beetlejuice today from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the John Street Bar. You can be
I'll
over
go
there.
to John Street Bar. That's it.
All right, and then on May 14th at the John Street Bar again and Grill, sponsored by Empire Paintball. That's called the Beetle Bash, right?
That's right.
All
What
right.
time is that?
That's it.
All right, JollyDwarf.com. Do you want to say at least goodbye to Gilbert?
I
Don't
ain't
be rude.
got nothing to do with it.
Don't be rude. Shake his hand. Hey.
See you later.
Shake his hand. Shake his hand. Shake his hand.
I don't take
Shake
damn
his hand.
out.
Hey, that
Wait,
ain't
Sal,
right.
That's
you
not right.
apologize to Beetlejuice. Say
Beetle.
you're me.
Shake his hand. Be a man. Be a man.
Sal.
Be a man. Be a
Where's
man.
he going?
He
Come
ran
back
out.
here.
He ran out.
Children of the night.
You chased him out of here. That's one of my friends. What's the matter with you? Shame on you. How are you, Gilbert?
Oh, well,
Boy, he really doesn't like you.
yes.
Why?
Adverse
Instinctively.
reaction.
It's like almost like when you go to someone's house and their dog doesn't like you. You feel bad.
Right.
It makes you think the Beetlejuice hears perfectly.
Gilbert, do you get that? Do you get that a lot?
Woof, woof.
No, you get that from women. I know that.
Do you get it from children, too? Do they automatically
Children
turn
don't
you
like
off?
you, right?
He's like having a dog. Woof, woof.
No, but children don't like you.
Go for you.
Children don't like you, do they?
No.
Because he's kind of childish.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. You're just not big
All
with
right.
children.
Well, let me take a break.
Well, go for you. You're going to take a break. Go for you.
Why are you here? You must be plugging something. You
Yes.
never come in out of your good graces.
Okay, they didn't type it up yet.
No. What is it? Tell
I'm
everyone.
actually going to be doing just dirty jokes. Oh, now here
Here it is. I'll do it. All right.
Oh, okay.
Save
There,
you
your plug comes flying in.
I'll save you the shame.
Yes.
See Gilbert Gottfried at the Gotham Comedy Club this Monday night at 7:30 and 9:30. For tickets, 212-367-9000. And for more info, you go to gilbertgottfried.com. You've got
Yes.
a .com?
Yes,
Oh,
it's
he's
just
moved.
starting.
What could
Moved
be?
into the new age.
What goes on there?
I have no idea. I haven't even seen it yet. It just got started, so I figured I'd plug it now.
I'm going
you
to take
have
a look.
computer?
Yeah.
Are you writing jokes on it? Do you contribute in any way?
Oh, and the thing at Gotham is just dirty jokes.
Is
just
it?
offensive jokes.
All right, we understand that, but I don't understand. You have a website. You've never seen it. Do you do anything on it?
No, I haven't done a thing. I
That's
found
good.
someone to put together a website.
But does he have a computer?
No.
No.
Oh, so you can't get on.
Yeah, I have no idea. I like.
But I would think you would, like, you know how you, in National Lampoon you used to do photo funnies and things? I think
Yes.
you would maybe contribute some material. No?
Yeah, do something creative.
I vaguely know you got to press like 3 W's.
Did your manager say this would be good for you, that you need some kind of
You need
exposure on the internet? Are you trying to move into the
My manager
future?
said it would be good for my career.
Right. Were you able to buy your name easily? I'm sure everyone was trying to grab the name GilbertGottfried.com.
Actually, some guy in like Taiwan
Had it.
I had to get it.
How did you get your name?
I had to buy it.
Really?
From a guy
How-
in Taiwan.
I know
How
you're
much
very
did you
cheap.
pay?
You probably didn't pay much.
He was ready to get rid of it.
All right, let me take a break. We'll learn more about your exciting
I'm
life.
looking to unload 2 Gilbert Gottfrieds and an Anson Williams.
We'll be back right after these words.
Hey, it's Craig Kilborn. I just did Howard Stern. He makes you feel so comfortable. You know what he is? At the end of the day, Howard, he's good people.
The Howard Stern Show.
The guy committed career suicide. I like that.
Now, so he actually left the show, or did they ask him to leave?
He asked for more money, and they said, "What are you, insane?" Who are you kidding? Have you seen your ratings?
Yes.
And that was the end of that
Well, he
negotiation.
said he left to become a writer.
Yeah, hasn't written yet.
That was his.
To be, he doesn't have time to write during the day.
No.
Yes.
That show takes up all your time.
Yeah. And you really want to leave being a TV star to write. Yes.
Yeah, well, he is writing. He's writing resumes now.
Yes.
Just said to Gilbert, you have no cell phone. You have no cell phone, right?
No one calls me.
No cell phone.
Yeah.
And you never feel an emergency
Yeah.
to call someone?
Who's in such a big hurry to
Right.
call me up?
He's like one of those guys. He's like you are. Like no cell phone, no email.
I got a cell phone.
Oh, you do?
I do. I use it to call people. I don't get calls on a lot, but I don't do the email. No.
Gilbert's looking at that thing like you're Captain Kirk from the Star Trek.
Look at this.
Good to be with you, Gilbert Gottfried, at the Gotham Comedy Club this Monday night at 7:30 and 9:30. Only dirty jokes, no
Yes.
clean jokes.
Yes.
For tickets, call 212-367-9000. Also, there's a new GilbertGottfried.com, but nobody knows what goes on there.
And I haven't even seen it.
No.
Yeah.
That's the fun of it.
Yes, that's the best.
He has
part.
nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
That's fun. Porn star Tabitha Stevens bleached her butt, came in and showed us. Tonight, you'll see it on E!
Yes.
She had over 10 plastic surgery procedures and is now trying to lighten her hiney. Watch as our resident perv, Richard Christie, assists her in the process. He actually bleaches her ass. And it's great television. No one else is having this tonight. Tabitha Stevens bleached butt tonight
No,
on
I
E!
think on The View.
Oh, they did that?
Yes.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
I thought we were the first. I do have tape of Corey Clark, who was the kid from... You watch American Idol?
No.
No, but you know about the controversy? Paul Abdul
yes,
might have
yes,
slept
yes.
with one of the...
Yes.
yeah. In a way, you're a 22-year-old kid. You're on American Idol. And if you don't want to sleep with Paula Abdul, you might feel the pressure to sleep with her because you want to win.
Yeah, you'd sleep with Simon to win.
Right.
Yeah.
You'd do anything to win.
That was dreadful.
But I don't know. I mean, is that the worst assignment, sleeping with Paula Abdul?
Well, actually, he says he liked it.
Yeah, so, I mean, why blast her now and try and get her in trouble? Now, they're probably going to have to fire her, and I'll tell you why. Because it gives the idea that one person was favored over another.
Well, you know what? The judges are responsible for selecting the people who wind up in the final.
And there is $1 million prize.
32 or
It is a
something.
game show. So she might
So
actually.
she had an influence on what was going on.
Do you want to hear what she had to say?
She?
I mean, he.
Sure.
All right. Gilbert, you think you can sit through somebody else talking?
Maybe you can do an impression of him later.
Right. Listen carefully.
I'm Paula Abdul. I will sleep with you and make you the star of American Idol. You must sleep with me. You must have intercourse with me, and I will make you an American Idol.
Here we go, Gilbert.
Okay.
Under 32 contestants, how do you prepare for that?
Man, song choice, picking out my songs with, sitting down with Paula, picking that out with her.
Paula suggested it? Paula picked it?
Like, she was opening my eyes to, like, look, you sing this stuff, this is how you're going to get through.
Corey says they go together to buy CDs. Paula pays. He says they settle on Foolish Heart by Steve Perry from the 80s band Journey with, wait a minute, that's Idol judge Randy Jackson in those ultra skin-tight pants.
Why did she pick this particular song?
She had pointed out to me afterwards that, Randy Jackson was a part of Journey and that he'll probably like that song.
Telling a kid to sing a Journey song, he could have ended up singing it lousy, and Randy could have said, I was in Journey, man, and you sound like crap.
Well, the thing was, she picked a kid who could sing somewhat.
Mm-hmm. So she
It wasn't
gave
like
him...
he wasn't a guy who could sing.
Sing something from Journey.
She gave him assistance. Yes. Where others didn't get it.
Well, she got him a haircut. She got him clothing. It's much more than just picking a song.
I would love to see.
His look.
I would love to see Paula get. I mean, she'd have a nervous breakdown and probably jump out of a window.
Oh, it would ruin her life.
Ruin
See,
her
that
life.
would be a great reality show.
Right. Well, what would be great is, and then they get a replacement. Everyone loves it. They get Kelly Ripa.
And then you could see Paula running around,
Right.
probably trying to kill the replacement.
Insane.
Every time I was around Corey, he would get
Oh, these are the friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget that. They kind of say, hey, man, we saw Corey getting on with Paula. Or,
Right. They saw them in a club together, and they were touching each other.
let's see. He's coming in tomorrow, this Corey guy.
Yeah.
But he even has...
I wish I could act cool like that. He's got that real, kind of street cool thing. Of
Where you screw up the English language and everyone lets you get a pass?
Yeah,
She had done that with me.
Well,
She had did that with me.
What she had done?
She told what she had done with Journey's song.
And then 4 weeks ago, on April 8th, news leaks that he sent a tell-all book proposal to publishers. That day, Corey says, he awakes to a message alert on his phone.
To replay this message, press 1.
Hi, it's Paula. Call me back. Listen, if the press is trying to talk to you, you say absolutely nothing. Sure. That's all you do.
He says it's Paula Abdul apparently reacting to the news leak.
People are crazy. I don't know I don't know it's regarding them, but something's going on. Okay? I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I got several calls from her that morning and from her assistant. They're trying to calm me down like I'm tripping, and I'm like, I'm not tripping. They're like, Corey, just take it easy and take a deep breath, and you don't want to talk. And I'm like, I'm not the one hyperventilating here. You guys might want to help your girl out because she sounds a little upset. You know what I'm saying?
Paul, I do want to sleep with me, so good for her.
Good for us.
She want to do a Journey song? Good for her.
Well, I'm going to interview the kid tomorrow, and I'm going to do a very graphic.
What it's like to be with Paula Abdul.
Yes, we're going to
interview.
find out everything from Corey. I'm going to go further than the TV interview.
Well, you know what was interesting? The other contestants they had on, they said, no, you can never get near the judges, and certainly the judges have no idea of how to contact you. Paula Abdul knew how to get a hold of this guy.
Well, she's horny, huh? I mean, she really is. She's like a guy. Here's my phone number. You come over. I'll kiss you on the back of your neck, and you'll do me, and
She was sending cars for. I mean, you know, it just was very funny listening to how she worked hard to get him to her house.
How embarrassing. It really is.
Why was she?
Vinny, hi.
You have to check Gilbert's website.
What's going on at Gilbert's website?
First of all, nothing works. It looks good, but everything is under construction, right?
Yeah.
But he's got like Java, so things are moving. You think, wow, this is happening. He's selling a T-shirt that says Gottfried, which is G-O-T-T.
Oh no, that was like the guy's doing that as an experiment.
Yeah, well, it's not working.
Yeah.
And he's got like his big news item is he's going to be on the Howard Stern show on April 5th.
April 5th.
April 5th.
You have to check this out, Howard. It's the funniest damn
Wait, I'm looking at it now. Put that back up and put it on here.
Can I see it? I have not seen my
Yeah.
own.
Well, you know
website.
what's frustrating? It looks nice, the design, but then it falls apart immediately.
Look behind you over there. Look over there. Here, talking to the microphone. Sit down. He's all excited.
Look at the photo gallery. Click on it. Watch what happens.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Goes right back to the same
Welcome to my site. Coming soon.
Welcome. Gilbert, why would your site say welcome to my site? You won't welcome anyone.
This is like the worst website ever. I love it. The DVD. Hey, Gilbert, your DVD is coming soon, huh?
Yes. It hasn't even been recorded yet.
Hey, when's your CD coming out?
Is there any features like I see fan club? What does that cost anyway?
This is the first time I've seen this.
You can't even click on fan
Well,
club.
how do you feel seeing your website?
Oh, it's so exciting.
Does this make you feel like your career is taking off?
Check on future appearances. Wait, click on that.
Click on future appearances, guys.
Well, I will be on the Stern Show on April 5th.
Let's see future appearances. Click on that.
Okay, we're waiting.
Nothing
happens.
Wait. We got something.
You know, it might be locked up.
No, it's not locked up.
It's loading. It says
The same thing came up.
Yes.
We apologize for our appearance. We are currently under construction. Please check
I
back
see.
soon.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
It makes me want to check every day, Gilbert.
Out of morbid curiosity.
Yeah.
Do they expect there to be a big fan club?
You know what was weird? When Mitch Hedberg died, I went to his website, and it had all the appearances that were coming up. That was kind of creepy.
I know.
That was really sad.
Yeah,
I
but
did
guess
that
what?
too.
Gilbert went on there and then booked himself into those appearances.
Yes.
He took over all the Mitch
You know
Hedberg
what he
appearances.
should have done? He should have
Hello.
just taken over Mitch's website. It worked.
Hello, Lancaster Funny Bone. I understand you're free on May 8th.
Oh, my God.
Well, I'll tell you what. Gilbert's website to me is like when you go to a movie set and you see a house, but there's nothing behind it.
Or it's got the planks of wood holding it.
You click on everything
Yeah.
and nothing happens.
There's an illusion, though, because there's like some movement. You think something's going on.
It looks like something's going to happen
Well,
there.
there's a nice green color.
There's a little shopping cart for merchandise.
Who is the genius behind this, Gilbert? Why don't you tell us how you met him and how this all came
Tell us about MediaBandits.com.
together? Media bandits.
Yeah, they ran off with your website.
And I don't even have a T-shirt.
But Gilbert, why not put a site together that actually works? Like put that up, you know.
Well, Gilbert, how about do nothing?
Oh, see, now you're just talking crazy talk.
All right, thank you. We got to do the news.
Okay, I
Is
gotta
there
go.
a photo gallery so you can look
There's a
at
bio. The bio is the only thing that works.
All right, what does that say?
It says he was born in 1955, which is a lie.
That's the first lie.
He was born at the age of 15 in 1955.
Now, why do you say 1955? You never give your age, so why would you do it on your website? Don't you think you should take an interest in this?
I have a feeling this is one of those like bios that they just got from another website.
Oh, it's not even your bio.
Yeah.
It's just his bio, and it's a random bio.
His big plug is Night Flight on USA Up All Night.
Night Flight?
Night Flight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was big on that.
Yes, it was a cult favorite.
Yes.
Perennial
Night
cult.
Flight.
What does it say?
It says he was the replacement for perennial cult favorite Night Flight. USA Up All Night. It doesn't make any sense.
It was 4 years ago.
I know.
Hey, a little bit more current news.
He's a frequent guest on Hollywood Squares and the Howard Stern Show.
Oh, yes, I'm still going on Hollywood Squares.
Yeah,
even
isn't
though
that-
it's been
isn't that
off
off?
for 2
Yeah.
years. Yes. But I
Do you-
still go on.
But do you see, if you leave this in the hands of other people, your bio's even embarrassing.
Yes.
Horrible, Gilbert.
It's a horrible bio.
It's more embarrassing than my own career.
Click on where it says Robert Benchley reference.
All right, thank you,
Okay,
Vinny.
take care, guys.
Bye. Gilbert is known for his Eisenhower impression.
Yes.
Read that in his bio. Okay, Robin, let's do some news. Maybe Gilbert can participate. We'll see. What a nice song.
All right, jury deliberation. This is a story about the guy in Ohio who thinks that the radio talks to him.
No, he thinks
And
Howard Stern talks to him.
Well, you're on the radio.
No, but make it clear because this is
Well, I
exciting.
was just about to say that, but you're so anxious to jump in.
He thinks my website talks to him.
Well, now we know he's crazy.
Hey, your website talks to no one.
But he thinks Howard is giving him messages on the air.
I can barely see the computer now with all these tapes.
Well, anyway, his jury is now in deliberation. They're trying to determine
how to kill him.
If Charles McCoy Jr., because I don't even know if you know the name of the guy.
Good
for him.
Charles McCoy Jr.
Is who thinks you're talking to him. Charles McCoy Jr. is on trial, facing 24 charges. He has never denied being the Ohio sniper, never denied the shootings, but what they will have to determine is if he is crazy.
He said the show talks to him except when Gilbert's on. then another show in his mind talks to him.
Right. But anyway, they're trying to determine if he knew what he was doing and he knew what he was doing was wrong. So that's what the jury will have to try to determine.
When Gilbert's on, Don and Mike talks to him.
In closing arguments yesterday, Miller referred to McCoy repeatedly as a, quote, boy and a very sick one.
Right.
The prosecutor, however, says McCoy's movements from one place to another, he didn't always shoot from the same overpass, and the fact that he left and ran away to Las Vegas.
When Gilbert's on with Howard, the IMUS tells me to shoot those people.
Those two things prove that he knew what he was doing and he knew that it was wrong. So,
all right, Carrie, you're on the
we'll
air.
have to see what the jury says.
Yes, Carrie.
Hi, Howard. How are
Hello,
you?
How are you?
I'm fine. I just got to tell you, I cannot stand Gilbert Gottfried. It goes back to, oh, God, I hate that laugh. It goes back to when I was, really young, and I would hear him on television. I go into a rage. And then I've been on hold for this. I've been on hold, and then I've had to listen to the show. While I'm on hold, and it's making me sick. You have no idea how I can't stand him. I can't even watch the Rat. I can't even, my nephews know how much I can't stand him until they'll do his voice and drive me nuts. I can't stand it, Howard. Right now, my stomach is a knot, and I can't believe it. See, it's like I'm being tortured. You hear that laugh? I hear that. When I see him, I hear him. I swear I got to shut it off. I can't take it.
So
it's out of control.
Are you busy tonight?
No, I'm really a nice person, but I go into a rage whenever I hear him. It's been going on for years.
Well, first of all,
crazy.
Have you ever shot at cars?
Oh, God, see, I'm going crazy. I can't take it.
He's
It's
on
really bad.
infrequently. That's first of all, thank God for that, right? For you. But you and Beetlejuice seem to have this reaction to him.
I do.
Right.
I'm a normal person. I just don't get it.
You know what, honey?
I'm telling you, it goes back to when I was
Would
young
you
and I
say
first
that-
saw him. I was like, what the hell is going
Let
on?
me ask you something. Would you say Gilbert is like eating rotten liver? It tastes bad and it's bad for you?
Howard, I like liver.
Right. All right.
She likes rotten liver,
No, but seriously, I don't know what it is.
Is it that could he do anything to win you? Why don't you do your Pope impression?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, God.
I am the Pope.
No,
I
stop.
run the Vatican.
No,
I speak to Jesus personally.
That's the voice.
I get on the phone.
All right. You're not winning her over.
Yes.
Stop.
Honey,
No, it's really bad. I don't know what it is.
Have you ever heard like Kevin McCarthy at
well,
the end of Invasion of the Body Snatch?
I feel like you're insulting my guest, and I have to move on.
Honey,
Terry, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hi.
How can you go from Jim Brewer yesterday being so funny with Artie doing the AC/DC impersonation, singing along, to freaking Gilbert Gottfried? He's horrible.
Gilbert, what
Horrible. Artie is awesome.
You were.
Jim Brewer.
I thought you were hysterical with Beetlejuice, and yet
Yes.
look at the reaction.
Yes, I
People
know.
just don't like you. Your website isn't working.
It's intense hatred.
Well, there are people who do like Gilbert.
He's just obnoxious. No one likes him. If he comes out with a DVD, he won't even sell one. To buy his own.
What if that happens, Gilbert? Let's say your new DVD comes out and you don't sell one. Is that going to make you get out of the business finally?
I think that could be the
All
deciding
right.
point.
All right.
Howard, you're awesome, and I'm going to get to satellite radio when you go over,
All right.
man.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
We will be having Gilbert on satellite.
I'm so sorry that the audience doesn't like it today.
I actually can't wait for Gilbert on satellite.
And I think you will sell at least 3 of those
Yes.
DVDs. No, I will buy one. You know what? I've never seen you on DVD. I would like to see that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
I'm a fan.
If you want to find out about the DVD, log on to my website.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do? Rhonda, go ahead.
Yeah, Gilbert? You suck. I can't stand it. Every time you on, you ruin the news. You ruin the news. Artie, stop helping him. Stop enabling. Please, I wait all day for Robin's news. I can't wait for her show. I love her. Shut up! Stop. I kill myself.
Robin, will you have Gilbert on your show?
You know, I would have Gilbert on.
You would have him on. Yeah.
I'd like to point out that all the women calling, their voices are real picnics.
Listen, Robin, will you tell him to shut up on your show?
All right.
Hey, have you ever heard my Kevin McCarthy imitation, man?
Please, no.
Yeah.
Do it
Okay,
for,
this is Kevin McCarthy at the end of Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Go ahead.
Turn your cars! Turn your cars!
She hung up.
You.
You
Good
lost.
for you!
Boy, I'm so sorry for your career and you personally.
It's a little too late now.
If only your website worked.
Someone should have stopped me early on.
Wow. All right, look.
It seems once a person is turned off to Gilbert, there's no turning it.
I am sure there are Gilbert fans out there.
Gilbert's website tells nothing to no one.
Yes.
Useless.
It's keeping his career a secret.
The internet is a complete waste with his website. All right. Well, I'm sorry. But sometimes you get a bunch of bad calls, but I'm sure there are many fans trying to get through.
Yes, that's it.
See, the fans have bad phone lines.
Let me take a break, Robin, and maybe I can talk to Gilbert, help him out during the commercials.
Yeah, maybe you can tell him how to
Right.
win over people.
Right. We'll be back right after this.
Static. Clear Channel, the radio station operator, cutting the value of its radio licenses. That resulted in a huge charge and a $5 billion loss. Revenue rising just 1% in the latest quarter. Clear Channel, you may recall, dumped Howard Stern in a dispute over indecency. Chief Executive Mark Mize says the next few months could be most challenging. The stock's down 24% in the last 12 months. The Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show.
All right. There we go. Gilbert at Gotham Comedy Club this Monday night, 7:30 to 9:30. Only dirty jokes.
Yes.
Thank you. That's a fun night. The tickets call 212-367-9000.
When is that going to be? I can't wait.
I always say to myself, boy, if Gilbert was my friend, we could sit around and hear
Just tell dirty jokes.
Oh, man, that's going to be great. It's going to be just like being in your living room.
It's like being at a Go-Go's concert, actually.
Right. GilbertGottfried.com, of course, is now up and running, almost.
Well, you can look at it.
Want to hear from a guy who likes you? The guy who says he likes you. Carlin, go ahead. Tell us why you love Gilbert.
Because he's...
Hello?
What?
Sorry.
Yes.
He's funny in his own unique way. Like, everyone looks for difference in everybody, and then when it's there and it's obvious, people, like... He's hilarious to me. I think he's funny.
I do, too. There you go.
Unfortunately, the people who like Gilbert don't have good phone connections.
Yes.
They're not
Cut out.
articulate.
Every time she almost said something nice, it got cut off.
See, that's the problem. Their phones don't work.
What I like
Paul.
about Gilbert is...
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
I just say that I really...
I think he's a very... And I often watch him.
Hello, you're on the air. Paul.
Hello?
Yes, Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor? Just get Gilbert Gottfried off of there. This guy's not funny.
that guy's
Every
calling...
word came through.
Yeah, that
Hey, let
guy's
me ask
calling
you
from a
something.
cell phone. And
Who is
Yugoslavia.
funnier, Joe Piscopo or Gilbert?
Oh.
Oh, we
Wow,
lost him.
even his phone's going out.
He just said Gilbert's funnier than Joe Piscopo.
Yes.
Who's funnier, Joe Piscopo or Gilbert?
Piscopo.
All right. Sorry.
Can you name some sketches that Piscopo's done?
Well, I know he did Sinatra.
Oh, yes.
I saw you with him in that. Yeah, you ruined it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't believe Gilbert shared the stage with him.
Yes.
Right.
People are going to call up and say, I love Sinatra until I
Yes, Todd, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right, buddy.
Hey, I'd just like to send out a thanks to Gilbert for Sidney Bernstein. That is the greatest character I've ever seen in my life.
There you go.
Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Yes, could you do a little bit of that for me?
That's okay.
Could you just say, that's my wife's car? Because of my name.
All right. Okay.
See, now you're getting requests.
See? His phone came through.
Well, maybe you're not funnier than Piscopo, but... But you're funny to me. Yes, Bert, go ahead. Say your piece.
Hey, how you doing, y'all?
Hey.
Hey, all I got to say is I have to thank a Nazi sitting somewhere out there for not sticking his parents in an oven.
Oh, see?
Because he is funny as hell.
You're damn right.
I'm glad you weren't
Hey, I got two quick nasty jokes for you that are.
All right, we got to move on. Let's go to Robin. Gilbert, there you are. There's one of your fans.
I'm very touched by that.
Yeah.
Speaking of funny people, Bill Maher's suit, his paternity suit for $9 million that was filed by an ex-girlfriend, has been dismissed.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
Who's the funny person in the story? The girlfriend?
No one would believe that Bill Maher got any girl. I knew he'd get off.
Maybe the girlfriend's a real cut-up. We don't know that.
Threw out the palimony suit of Nancy Coco Johnson, a former model and flight attendant who dated Maher, according to a joint statement.
Maybe Bill's got to look for a higher, like a sort of a more deep and meaningful relationship.
Maher filed for a dismissal of the claim last month, claiming he was a confirmed bachelor and never promised to marry this woman.
There you go.
Was this the stewardess?
Yes.
Yes. She said she could have made like $9 million on her own had he not made her quit.
Right. She interrupted that burgeoning career of hers.
They make a fortune, stewardesses.
Well, tips. You don't read about
yes.
that. Go ahead, Rob.
She claimed that he convinced her to quit her career in return that he promised that they would marry and have children. So there you go.
She could have run American Airlines now.
Gilbert, you do that. You promise girls money and gifts if they have sex with you, right?
You understand.
Even they know I won't leave a tip.
Right.
The new Star Wars movie is about to come out, and they say this one is not for the squeamish.
Are you excited about the new Star Wars? Are you into any pop culture?
Yes.
Will you see that? Seriously?
I have no interest in I didn't like the original Star Wars.
And now you will never see this new
Yes,
one.
yes.
Okay.
I'm sure George Lucas is...
Right. And yet you're a geek.
Yes, exactly.
Revenge of
and
the
I don't
Sith
have a movie to watch.
is so violent compared to the previous Star Wars films that it is the first to receive the dreaded PG-13 rating.
I'm excited about it. I'm hoping for a good one. You're right. The last two were terrible.
Well, he didn't like the first one, which was
Right.
good.
I really would like to see a good Star Wars movie. I want to see that.
They say the action is relentless and includes sequences more dark and disturbing than anything previously seen in the tragic Skywalker
You
soap
could
opera.
see some of the scenes from it on my website.
You're going to run that?
They say the transformation of young Skywalker into the terrible Darth Vader is done with a lot of bloodletting. So there you go. Could be a good one this time.
Please make it good. It's important to me. You know I'm a geeky guy. I love all that stuff. Spider-Man I love. Did you see Spider-Man?
Spider-Man was good.
Terrific,
Yeah.
right?
You like Spider-Man?
Yes.
All right.
Right.
I didn't like The Matrix either.
The first one?
Yeah.
The first one was
I loved
amazing.
it. Did you like...
The Hulk?
What do you think of... I like the Hulk.
But did Gilbert?
You don't read comic books, do you?
I used to.
Yeah.
I haven't read them for a while.
It's obvious Gilbert's gay for Tobey Maguire.
Yes.
Oh, more Spider-Man.
Are you looking forward to the new Batman?
No, I'm gay for Willem Dafoe.
Oh,
yes.
You know, it's so weird. Gilbert rejecting Star Wars is like a black guy rejecting basketball. You would think that Gilbert and Star Wars would go together.
It's like a black man smoking Marlboro or something.
All right.
Crazy.
Well, whatever. Okay, listen, you were definitely into your own thing. I understand that.
Yes.
Yeah, he's the kind of geek you can't pin.
Because he won't even get into technology. All right, what else is in there?
High school kids who remain virgins may not have more fun, but they end up making more money, according to a
I've
new
got a
study.
fortune. Yeah.
You're a wealthy man.
Yes.
A new study by some Christian group found that young men and women who stayed chaste until they turn 18 enjoyed longer or larger salaries and had a better chance at staying married.
Do girls realize you're rich?
Not until he tells them.
All right.
It is very much what the researchers expected. They thought that virginity would have a significant impact on well-being in middle adulthood.
Right.
So that's what they're saying. Abstinence is the way to go.
I'm doing great.
Meanwhile, today is...
Hanukkah?
No. It is Cinco de Mayo, for one thing.
Cinco de Mayo. What is Cinco de Mayo? The 5th of May.
It commemorates some crazy battle where the Mexicans beat the French.
Everybody beat the French.
Excuse me.
No.
Is this Cinco de Mayo?
See?
And what is your name?
Sai.
And you have your sister with you.
See?
What is her name?
Sue.
Her name is Sue? And your name is Sai.
Sai. See?
All right. You two are really good at that.
Anyway, not only is it Cinco de Mayo, it is
The 5th of May.
National...
Virgin Day.
No, National Day of Prayer.
Yeah. You're not religious at all, are you? Would you
no,
like to lead us in a prayer, though? You do know
Oh,
prayers.
yes.
All right. Here's Gilbert. Wow. That is terrific. Thank you.
That woman who called him before.
Thank you.
Could we call it Beetlejuice? I think that would win him home.
You didn't do that for him.
Yes.
He loves Hebrew chanting.
Well, I hope that had something to do with God shed his grace on thee,
Yes.
which is the theme of the National Prayer Day today. Here's the spokesman for National Prayer Day. His name is Terrell Mayton. He says America is in need of God's healing intervention. F4.
All right, let's see what he has.
You know, when you look at what's needed in America today, it's God's healing intervention.
Yeah.
And whether it's
it's
the threat
you
of terrorism or the erosion of the moral and biblical principles, the challenges facing us are really monumental.
He also says that he's asking people to pray for God's intervention in light of recent judicial decisions made in this
Pray for
country.
God's intervention.
Oh, good. I'm glad he's going to say more. I enjoyed the first clip so much.
When you look at some of the issues there, and it is certainly they're very important, and there are that
May I help you?
Hello, Mrs. Ricardo.
visible things that we see this year.
Oh, excuse me. Yes.
This is what it's like to be in a mental institution.
Yes, it is.
the doctor's trying to make sense.
Do you work at the airport? No, I'm a 747 with a mustache.
This is what group therapy
All
sounds
right,
like.
yeah, come on, let's get serious.
All
okay?
right, Cinco de Mayo. You asked what it is.
Yeah.
E4. Here's the next.
Mrs. Ricardo.
All right, let's go to E4.
It's really the commemoration of the victory of some Mexican soldiers over the French army at the Battle of Puebla.
Right.
Are you a Mexican
All
soldier?
right, I don't want to hear that. Go ahead, yes.
The Battle of Puebla in 1862.
Yeah.
They beat the French. Today is also the start of the 50th anniversary of Disneyland.
Yes, I know you go there.
I haven't been invited to the 50th anniversary.
You may be feeling badly about your career, Gilbert. But just think of this.
What would make you think that?
50 years ago, Ronald Reagan, a man who became president of this country, he was helping to open Disneyland.
Gilbert, you know how people always say to you, if it hasn't happened to you by now, I don't think it's going to happen, Gilbert. We're saying there's a chance it could happen.
Here's Ronald Reagan. E3.
All right, here's Ronald Reagan.
This is Ronald Reagan again, and I'm very happy now to show you these young people. Since Disneyland opened, these children have been eagerly waiting to cross the moat for a wondrous trip through the Disney imagination. They'll be the first children to enjoy the...
I thought he was dead.
Well, this is in 1955.
Well, in 50 years from now, Gilbert will have a really awful website.
Oh, my God, I can't stand his voice. My God, his voice is horrible. I can't stand it.
Gilbert, you think anyone's left listening? Or did you chase everyone away?
You ever meet someone with a voice you just can't stand?
else is in the news, Robin?
Pakistani security forces have captured Al-Qaeda's number 3 man,
Oh, good.
Abu Faraj Alibi. The President of the United States calls this a critical victory in the war on terror. Bush said Alibi is a top general for Osama bin Laden.
Nice.
The Libyan is the 3rd in the chain of command for Al-Qaeda, behind bin Laden and his right-hand man, Ayman al-Zawahiri.
Ayman al-Zawahiri.
You know, you can tell the number 1 man in Al-Qaeda, he's the only guy with a different name.
His capture may be the best chance so far of tracking down bin Laden. And Zawahiri, intelligence analyst in Pakistan, say Alibi is the person most likely to know where they are. So maybe one of these days we'll be celebrating the capture of Osama bin Laden.
I think he's dead.
You think so?
Yep.
Well, I'd like to know for sure. For a dead man, he puts out an awful lot of tape.
Yeah, well, those tapes look like they're real old.
So does Elvis.
That's true.
But his DVDs are great.
Death didn't stop Tupac Shakur.
Go to OsamaBinLaden.com. Click on future appearances. And like Gilbert, you'll see none.
It works better than Gilbert's.
Please get my funny hats
Yesterday,
and T-shirts.
Lindy England, I don't know if you remember that name, but she was the private first class who appeared in all those pictures of prisoner abuse at Abu Ghraib.
My T-shirt, Bin Laden.
Get my funny snap-on beard.
Oh, dear. She has been charged with prisoner abuse and was being court-martialed. Yesterday, a military judge threw out the case, dismissed it, and said he wasn't sure that at the time those pictures were taken, she knew that what she was doing was wrong.
I'll be at the Takrit Zanies.
Well, they're off and running now.
أنا سعيد جدا
www.binladen.com. Done. Oh, it's Ben.
All right, let's hear what else is in the news.
It's
Come on,
Ben
with you.
hyphen.
Aren't you afraid you're turning people off?
Osama.org/net/.
New York City police are investigating whether two explosions that occurred outside the British consulate early this morning in Midtown Manhattan were the result of shenanigans or terrorism.
I'm guessing it's a guy named Abu.
Detective Noel Waters says the explosions were caused by a small improvised explosive device in or near a large concrete flower
It was someone
box.
from the Groundlings. It was improvised.
One police spokesman said the blast shattered some windows, but no one was injured. Another spokesman says there was minimal damage to the building.
Okay.
The Georgia woman who ran away from her wedding last week and then claimed she had been kidnapped, only eventually to say, no, I just got on a bus and left because I couldn't take the pressure.
I can't stand Gilbert Gottfried. His voice goes right through me.
Her lawyer now says...
You ever meet someone like that?
Oh, no. Her lawyer now says that she's in a very fragile state.
We're at 98%, by the way.
98% of what?
The radio's turned off. There's only 2% left. Keep going, Gilbert.
She is just coming to terms.
A man just leaped off the Chrysler
with dealing with the realization of her actions and the harm and pain she has brought to her family and her community. So.
I hate Gilbert Gottfried!
She's a little bit upset and fragile.
How annoying! How could you listen to that voice?
If you catch a cold, you might not be able to find anything over the counter pretty soon to help you.
Why?
Because the
none of it
National
works?
Pharmacy Association says it's because of the growing number of methamphetamine labs in the country and the cause of concern.
Oh, you need aspirin to make meth, right?
Well,
Not that
they
I know
use
that.
the cough medications to help make the methamphetamines.
Wow.
So they may be pulled off the shelves if they can't stem the flow of cough medicine into meth labs. A bill in Congress would make that hope a reality, they say.
Wow, it's very upsetting. We're going to take a break. We'll wrap up the news. Gilbert Gottfried's here for anyone who's left.
He must have gotten tired. He didn't say anything in the last few minutes.
Well, he smells a plug coming out.
Yes, exactly.
Gilbert at the Gotham Comedy Club this Monday night. 7:30 and 9:30, 2 shows. Only dirty jokes. For tickets, call 212-367-9000. For more information, go to gilbertgottfried.com. We'll be back. Going on hour 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's wrap this up.
See Gilbert Gottfried at the Gotham Comedy Club, Robin, this Monday night at 7:30 and 9:30. I understand a rumor is circulating that Gilbert might be taping this show.
Yeah.
That's how good they're saying it.
Yes, this is, it is for DVD.
For DVD release,
Yes.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
212-367-9000. For more information, go to gilbertgottfried.com. Boy, that's going to be some night, huh? Legendary. I was there the night he made that DVD.
People will remark, I know where I was when that happened.
Like if you were at the last taping of Hello, Larry. Or something.
It's going to be big.
Shh, Gilbert's taping.
Yes.
Let's not heckle him.
Yes.
All right. Please, Robin, continue. And
After 2 months and 80 witnesses, the prosecution has rested in the Michael Jackson case. Now it's the defense turn.
Guilty or innocent, Gilbert? You seem to know these things. You're in show business.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
There's no evidence that points to him being guilty.
So you feel he's innocent?
Yeah, I mean, there's absolutely no evidence.
All right.
They should just let him go.
We've all slept with little boys in our bed.
Oh, dear.
Yes.
Are you making an admission?
Yeah, I was
Yes,
gonna say,
yes.
That was Gilbert Gottfried who said that.
Mine will be on DVD. Yes.
Go ahead, Robin, please.
Paris Hilton is in a new movie called The House of Wax.
Will you see that, Gilbert?
Oh, yeah, if I get a free pass, yes.
I can't believe Gilbert's not in that.
Yeah, I mean, if Paris
It
is
looks
in it.
bad enough.
All right.
Paris talks about the types of characters she plays.
Oh, good.
Hey, one.
If a character's kind of like me, whatever, I love me. I don't think anything's wrong with it, so I don't know. I like doing Paige, though. It was a fun character to play.
Could she act at all? I mean,
I want to strangle her.
could she be good at all?
I saw a clip of it. It looks horrendous, but almost in a funny way, though.
I'd see it just to see how bad it is.
Yeah. Here she says she doesn't like watching herself on screen, too.
I don't like watching myself on screen, really. Not on the big movie. Some parts I liked, but then...
But she's at home making porno movies. She likes that.
I don't know. You always kind of like, I don't like the face I made there, things like that.
I feel she doesn't like watching herself because she's not good at it.
Yeah, you know what? I don't like watching myself in movies either.
And here she explains why people should see this film, A3.
This movie is a great summer fun movie. It's really scary. It's really gory. It's sexy. The cast, the guys are so hot. I mean, Alicia.
Oh, I'm going to see it.
Alicia is gorgeous.
It would have been funny if she was like good. She would go like, Gilbert's not in it.
It doesn't
why
have
didn't he make her
Gilbert Gottfried in it.
That's on the poster. Gilbert's not in it.
It's a selling point.
You probably think Gilbert would be in this movie, but he's not.
Gilbert Gottfried and Artie Lang were nowhere near the set of this.
The only thing they tell you is Gilbert is not in this movie.
This looks like a movie Gilbert would be in, but he's not.
I'm going to put Gilbert in my movie. Me and Gilbert in the same movie. You know what that equals? Box office go.
Guess who else
Piscopo's directing.
has wound up in a movie?
Who?
Jiminy Glick.
Oof.
Oh,
You know that...
that's not a one-joke movie.
I think
Martin
he's gay.
Short character.
I think Jiminy Glick is a homo. That is
They've made a movie out of this, and Janine Garofalo gets to star in it as well.
Oh, she's good.
I hope she wears funny makeup.
Here she talks about working with Jiminy Glick. See one.
Wait, isn't she black?
Jiminy has been a force to be reckoned with. I wouldn't say the...
I guess the ratings were going through the roof, so they needed to make a movie.
Well, yeah, you know, it really blew up Comedy Central.
It's a good choice, though, Janine playing Jiminy Glick.
No.
A whole movie of Jiminy
Isn't she a
Glick.
political analyst now?
Did you ever have sex with Janine Garofalo? No?
No, I had sex with Martin Short. Yes.
That's how it went.
Jiminy Glick.
Okay.
That's not a Saturday Night Live sketch stretched to 2 hours.
No.
Here's Martin Short, who says the television version of Jiminy Glick is more successful than the film version.
The character Jiminy Glick on Primetime Glick is someone who is asking...
Who is putting money into this?
more successful than our Jiminy Glick because he gets big movie stars, you know.
Martin Short in a fat
Tom
suit
Hanks
and
Vince
Janine
Stiller, Steve
Garofalo. It
Martin,
can't
those
lose.
types, you know. And this guy doesn't. He's
Sometimes Martin Short's movies aren't hits, but Janine Garofalo always is.
Yes.
That was good casting.
Wait, Jiminy Glick and Janine Garofalo? Here's my credit card.
2 words. Funny.
And finally, Triple X State of the Union is in theaters now. Here's Ice Cube, who was asked if he's happy with what he's being paid for his films. B1.
I haven't felt that I've been grossly underpaid, but you know, you do a movie like Are We There Yet?
Jiminy Glick needs Spider-Man to come into the movie.
$80 million at the box office.
Yo.
It push you on another level, and then you
I got
like
to
this,
push on another
same
level.
thing. So this year, doing new movies, I'll definitely be paid more than I was paid last year. But
When Artie Lang sits on the toilet, he got to push to another level.
I'm thankful for that.
Samuel L. Jackson, who was also in the film, was asked if he minded working with Ice Cube since he's gone on record saying he doesn't like acting in films with rap stars.
Ice Cube has come from Boys in the Hood to Fridays to, you know, Barbershop to now being an action hero. So he's found a way to work, and he's evolved as an actor to the point that, you know, it's okay for me to work with him. He's been successful in the things that he's done, and I've watched the films. I've enjoyed them.
Well, which is it, though? He was a rap star.
Right, he's a rapper.
I love how people are so surprised that rappers can act. That's what they are. They're acting up musicians.
I won't work with Gilbert Gottfried or Artie Lang, though.
They're obnoxious.
I figured out a way for my movie to make money. Tom Cruise is going to play me.
Oh, there you go. And finally, since we're talking about the acting of Ice Cube, here's a scene from the film, Before.
I haven't felt that I've been grossly.
You're going to take the president out, aren't you, George?
No, Captain. Sounds good.
You take the phone. No one would ever believe that. What?
This is almost as good as the Jiminy Glick movie.
I wish we had a clip of the Jiminy Glick movie.
I know, I'll try to get that for you. And that's what's happening.
All right, thank you. Gilbert, you can go back to your apartment now. I know you have nowhere to go. Are you going to go work on some new jokes for your act on Monday night? Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to say it's a DVD.
Right.
Which I'm sure now the audience is so excited.
Well, I'm excited.
Yes.
See Gilbert Gottfried at the Gotham Comedy Club this Monday night, 7:30 and 9:30. Good luck, pal.
Yes.
Yes. For tickets, call 212-367-9000. For more information, go to gilbertgottfried.com, which is really turning out to be the
Oh, yeah, it's the hit of the evening.
Yeah.
You know, Howard.
All right, it's just beginning.
Yes.
It's going to evolve, yes.
Howard, speaking of DVDs, this Saturday, May 7th at 1, I'll be signing my DVD at the Newberry Comics in Braintree, Massachusetts on Franklin Street.
Okay, that's
well,
going to be
I'll
great.
be making my DVD on Monday, so there.
Artie, do you really think you should go? Will it stress you out?
Oh, I'm stressed about it, sure.
Yeah.
I can't believe you came to work today with that signing.
For more information, go to artie-lang.com.
Another great website.
Oh, it's
Artie-period-hyphen.
Tonight on E! Porn star Tabitha Stevens and her bleached buttocks. Over 10 plastic surgeries. Yes. Tabitha Stevens, bleached buttocks, tonight on E! We'll see you tomorrow.